Morning. It's says 6:45, but it's Monday, June 16th. Sure doesn't feel. I guess it could be 6:45. I don't think time changed. This is where I camped. I had to stealth camp up in the side of the mountain. I had to make my own spot. I don't know. I think I'm right at the 4-mile mark where I can't camp any further, but didn't want to take any chances. It is so cold this morning. It's colder than it was yesterday. Up in the mountains in the snow. It's like 30 degrees. Okay, I just need to get going. Need to get to post office. I'm an hour behind. Get my stuff and then we'll head out. Okay, talk to you later. Crossing Tuolumne River right now. Came from up in there, way up in there. Boy, that is deep right there. That would be fun just to float and swim. It's not too fast, it's very deep. Alright, where's the trail? Okay, gotta find a trail. I'm about 0.6 miles from the store. I got into Tuolumne Meadows. It is 11:40 now. Spent some time there situating everything and kind of resting on the picnic table. Just kind of wanted to give myself a future remembrance of what this area right here is like, and then all of you. That is the trail that I came from. This is one of the parking lots here where people can hike from. Trailhead has garbage cans, and then you walk down this way, maybe 2 soccer fields, 2 football fields, and you're at the post office / grill. They actually have a grill there and they started cooking today. And the general store. Oh, lucky for me, general store just opened it up today. They're only a quarter stocked, if that, but they had just enough of the essentials that I needed. Can of gas and candy bars and a Red Bull. That I'm happy. They did have a charging station. I just don't have time to sit for 2-3 hours to charge. The faster I move, the better. So I've done 5-6 miles already to get here. I need to do 20, so if I can do 15 more in the next 6 hours, that would be great. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but who knows? We'll see. But yeah, and so this road goes to Yosemite Valley. I'm not sure where this road goes actually, but no, it's kind of a little confluence of roads. I guess I'm also kind of shocked. Such a shock. I don't think I've had a road crossing since Walker Pass. So we're talking a couple weeks since I've actually hit civilization outside of hiking to a trailhead and hitchhiking into a town. So the trail actually crosses a paved road. That's how desolate the Sierra Nevada is. You're in the middle of nowhere. And I mean, it's nice. I like the Colorado Rockies, but sometimes there are too many four-wheelers and razors making noise. You can hear them from 10 miles away. But I'm off to try and get 6 hours of hard hiking, and I know there's a 2,000-foot climb at the end of it, of all things. Climbing like that at the end of the day is the worst. So, okay, just take a swing around view, let y'all see. Actually, I also wanted to say, when I came up here, I started to walk that way down the sidewalk, and some people over here started screaming and yelling at me, yelling Lupe, and I said no, and they kept yelling, and so I thought I will stop and walk over and see what they say, even though I'm hauling ass and need to get where I'm going. They thought I was Lupe, but he was cooking pancakes and an egg, so he made me a pancake and egg. So when you give someone time and a little bit of respect, even though you don't have the time and to stop and acknowledge them and walk over to them, it can be rewarding. So just never know. So I got a pancake and a half. They were so huge I couldn't eat two. But that was nice. So that was right over here. So the trail, I guess, follows this road, kind of like this one did for a little bit, for about 400 feet or yards, and then I head back into the wilderness. All right, see you guys later. Absolutely amazing. Never seen anything like this. Wow. Just look at this. the lengths I go to get filtered water. Tuolumne Falls. I was out, so I needed it anyway. Very refreshing down there in the mist, I must say so myself, especially when I'm hot and sweaty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Can you believe this? Wow. This is definitely pretty. I need to take a photo. This is just crazy. And onward I go. Getting attacked by mosquitoes, but look at the size of that rock and the shelf. That would be a place to go sleep. It looks like there's a campground over there actually for hikers. Huh. But I am being carried away by mosquitoes, so I kind of have to keep moving. But that is huge. It had to have come from up there. Wow. Incredible. Kind of come out of the trees. I'm gonna descend down into there quite a ways. It's gonna be a knee killer. And then I go back up into there. I made it to camp that I wanted. Had to pass 5 people in the last 2 hours to do it. But that's where it is. You can see others are in here, and then the trail is just on the other side. And then this close to the creek, river. I am filtering water right now, but I'm also trying to scope out where I'm going to cross this in the morning. I want to say that broken tree right there might be it. I hope it's not another below freezing night. Luckily I had no dew, but everything else had frozen, had frost on it. Yeah, that's how I'm getting across Sunday morning. I will hop on that with my heavy pack, get over there, and away I go, or even that way. Okay, gonna finish filtering and eat and do my usual, go to bed. I'm gonna try and do 25 miles tomorrow. I'm not sure how many I did today, but I am gonna bet that it was close to 20. So I have 2 more days to cover 40 something miles, so I have to do over 20 miles tomorrow and the next day. Well, you'll be with me. See you tomorrow.